Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Can you believe it is 2024? I can't. So Jamie is just on the school run. He should be back in about 10 minutes. I'm quickly getting ready. This is one of the only times I've got dressed and put on a bit of makeup in the past 7 weeks. So you get a slightly more awake version of me today. We have got lots to update you on. Christmas, we had an amazing Christmas. Can't wait to show you everything that we got up to. And exciting news for us in the new year. We're kind of moving into our own house, but it's with a twist. We're going to show you our living quarters. No, that sounds really lame. Basically, where we're going to be living in Norfolk from now on. So that's super exciting. Yeah, I feel like I need to update you all things Poppy. I'm smiling today. I'm in a relatively chipper mood because she gave me a 3-hour stretch of sleep last night, followed by 2 hours. So 3 for 7 hours. Still broken sleep, but it's still 7 hours, guys. That's not too bad. And the previous 3 nights before that were absolutely horrendous. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. And Jamie should be back in, what, 2 minutes to say hello? Here he is.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Just dropped off Ruperts and we have listened to We Will Rock You about 10 to 15 times. It's all he wants to listen to.
He's a little rock star at the moment.
Oh, he's absolutely lovely. I actually said to him, because I put a few songs on, I said, should we get home tonight? I'll get my electric guitar and he gets his electric guitar. Have they seen the guitar?
Yeah, it was on Instagram. Everyone loved Ruperts New Guitar.
And he made it to the Lug official Instagram account.
He did.
Oh, Sweet Caroline.
Jingle bells, jingle all the oh that fun, it's too much, no, hey!
Might have to get him later to sing We Will Rock You with the guitar.
That one goes like here, Roots. Up here, top, that's it. And then you strum with the other one.
But yeah, he's becoming a right little rocker. Oh, is that Poppy? Is she crying?
Let me have a look. Well, let me put the coffees on. Maybe you might have to go get Poppy and then we'll give a little bit of an update. Because we got some amazing presents.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna get one of Rupert's new Christmas presents and quickly go and check on Poppy because being a mum of 2 now, I don't have any time to do anything. So I need to get from A to B in the quickest way possible. Walking just doesn't cut it anymore. So thanks to HYPERGOGO for sending Rupert this awesome, awesome present.
He's got an electric motorbike, which is 4 from like 90 centimetres tall. Is he 90 centimetres? I think he's just in that. I mean, he can't ride a bike on his own yet, but he's getting there.
Got to have the sound of the sound effects.
Right, so as I'm making the coffees, the bike is absolutely incredible. I mean, Megan is slightly taller than you're allowed to be on it, but it works. There's a little button that you can press and smoke comes out back like a proper motorbike. There's sound effects and also you can link your phone to it so you can play any song through it, which we haven't done yet, but I think we should. It's not paid, but we have been sent it. So if anyone is interested, I put the link in the description. You can also use Jam70 for a discount. The bikes come in at €329. Don't know what that is in pounds. We'll put that on the screen as well. Cheers.
Oh gosh, I can't remember the last time we just actually sat and had a coffee, just the 2 of us. So yeah, Christmas was a huge success. So we travelled at night, which we highly recommend. We've never done it before. We set off at 8 PM, kids were bathed in their pyjamas and they both slept the entire way. It was about 3.5 hours.
Yeah, 3.5 hours. Sometimes it's taken like 5. Your mum's done it in 6.5 once.
Yeah.
Like, it can be terrible. No one on the roads on the way up.
I mean, Poppy doesn't do 3.5 hours in bed,
No.
so the fact she did it in the car was just amazing. So my Gramps dressed up as Father Christmas on actual Christmas Day, and Rupert was just beside himself. And he was like, Father Christmas came to visit me like, on Christmas Day. We're like, yeah.
He was a bit like, again, he was quite shy to begin with, and
Yeah.
then he absolutely loved it. So yeah, that was really nice. We had such a good time. The weather, unfortunately, in the UK has just been pretty rubbish.
Ugh.
So every time we had a chance to get outside, we went to the skate park.
Yeah.
Rupert is loving the skate park.
He's getting really good now.
Yeah.
you also took him to a really cute little farm.
I had a little son and Father Day. Oh, and mother-in-law. Yeah, we went to the local farm there where we've been before, and they put on really good Easter shows, and they had a little grotto. We met Mrs. Claus, who made gingerbread men. Met some singing reindeers, made some special food for the reindeers. It was really well done.
Yeah.
Again, the weather was pretty terrible, but luckily most of it was inside. And he got a present.
Aww.
He got what he's been asking for from Father Christmas. He got a puppy!
He did!
Luckily, it was just a fluffy one.
A stuffed one.
Yeah.
That's the only dog he'll be getting.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lovely time up there, and then we couldn't decide how to get back. We're not massive ones for New Year, are we?
Guys, we spent New Year's Eve in the car driving back from my mum's all the way to Norfolk. So yeah, it was about 3.5 hours.
In record time, that one was.
Record time.
3:37.
Got here at 11:30 p.m. I got into bed, Poppy woke up, so as I was feeding her, I could hear all the fireworks going off outside. And then you snuck into the room and you were like, Happy New Year.
I was doing my teeth, and I heard a load of banging. I was like, what's going on here? And then I looked at my... It was 2 minutes past 12 as I looked at my phone. So I quickly ran in and I was like, oh, Happy New Year.
So we've agreed that next year we're going to host New Year's Eve, have some friends over, have fun.
Nice.
Poppy will be 1. So hopefully she'll be sleeping through the night by then.
Fingers crossed.
So we can actually have a little bit of a party, which will be really nice. Because I'm missing friends. I'm really missing friends.
Norfolk is lovely and there's lots of space, but all our friends pretty much are still in London.
I'm lonely.
Oh, I'm so lonely.
Right, enough about Christmas. We're having a bit of a fresh start in the new year. We don't have any crazy plans this year. We don't have any holidays planned or anything like that yet. We are hoping to go away in the spring, summer, but time will tell. But one thing we are going to hopefully get sorted is our living situation. So many of you know that we have been cohabiting, is that what you say?
Yeah.
With the entirety of Jamie's family.
6 adults and 4 kids.
So Jamie's brother has just moved into their lovely new home, so congratulations to them. And we're sad to see them go, but we're very happy at the same time because the way that your parents' house is kind of like an old part and a new part, and they sort of lived in the old part and then they did up the new part. So it means that there is a little side to the house that is now vacant, that we can make our own. It has our own kitchen
lounge,
living space. So we're going to sort of show you where we're going to be now because it's completely blank, it's empty. We're going to get the painters in, we're going to touch it up a little bit, put our own stamp on it, and hopefully we can call that little area our home.
For how long?
Well, until we find a house. I mean, I actually found our dream house on our dream street. It came up for rent. And I messaged the estate agent being like, do you think they would ever consider selling it? Because we really, really want to buy this house. And sadly, they came back and said, no.
Not interested.
They're not interested in selling it.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Anyway, I'm going to go and get Poppy up and then show everyone where we're going to be living.
Let's do that. Hello, sweetheart.
People might be thinking, are you crazy? Like waking up a newborn? I've got an appointment to get to with her. She's got she goes to see the osteopath. So Poppy had she had her tongue ties snipped the Wednesday that we travelled up north, so just before Christmas, poor thing. I was dreading it this time around because Ruperts was not good. And I said to Jamie, I was like, I just can't believe I've had 2 children, both with quite severe tongue ties. So feeding has been, it's been a process. It's not been the easiest. Rupert got the hang of it after 11 weeks. He had his tongue tie done, and then he had to retrain his tongue, and he got it at 11. And then it was the easiest thing in the world. We're currently at 8 weeks with her, and it's definitely getting better every single day. So perseverance, but she's
we'll get there.
She's enormous. Poppy's absolutely enormous.
What's she saying?
Sorry, Pop.
What's she saying about you?
You had your 6-week checkup with the health visitor where they sort of weigh them, measure them. She's off the chart. She's 99th percentile for her height, her length. So she's in the top 1% for length in the whole country. She's so long. And then weight as well, she was like 95th percentile, so she's a little chunk.
She's putting on lots of weight, aren't you?
Welcome
Here we are.
Our only piece of furniture.
We actually picked this up from Facebook Marketplace a couple nights ago. That is the only thing that we currently have in here that is ours.
We're going to paint everywhere, get our furniture in.
This is actually the kitchen that I
Grew
up in, and I'll just show you this. There we go, that's me.
Baby Jamie.
Aww.
I like this toilet, it's a feature. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Old school hole in the floor. Do any of these look like Rupert, do you think?
That is Rupert.
And I think that one also is quite...
Yeah, that one looks like Rupert too. I'm actually quite annoyed because quite a few people have said that Poppy looks like Jamie. So Rupert and Poppy both look like Jamie at the moment. They've got my eyes. They do have my eyes. Come on, Poppy. Are you going to morph into a mini-me? I think someone's hungry.
Oh. So this is going to be our new bedroom. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do in here. Maybe paint. It hasn't been painted in however long. So, you know, just to freshen up. Nothing major. Got beautiful views of the Norfolk countryside. This was my parents' old bedroom. Then my brother and sister-in-law had it for a while. And then this is going to be ours for however long until we find a house. Which we haven't been able to find anything that we absolutely love. So hopefully it's not too long. Norfolk is great, absolutely loving it at the moment. There's a space for Rupert. A little bit sad to see Rupert's cousin move out, but he's only down the road, so they'll still be able to play lots. Maybe have to pick him up from school and then go for some play dates, because when they're here, they're normally inseparable. And it helps all adults because the kids just occupy themselves. It'll be nice just to have a slightly different living arrangement. Just feel like we've got our own space instead of living like half with mum and dad, half with my brother and sister-in-law. So I'll even have my own walk-in wardrobe. Not that I've got many clothes. It'll just be t-shirt, 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 some jeans, and a load of shorts. That's all I wear. T-shirt and shorts. And can you guess whose bedroom this is? As you can tell, it's my room because there are so many pandas. So yeah, it feels a bit strange moving back into where I used to live when I was up till about 13. This is going to be Poppy's nursery. So yeah, we're going to again probably paint in here. The plan basically is the fact that my parents want this side of the house done up at some point if they were to sell, or they might do Airbnbs, have guests, all that sort of stuff. And it hasn't been touched in quite a long time, or since they first did it. So the plan is for us to sort of move in. It might seem a bit much of like decorating just for, we might be here for a year or however long. But it's not just decorating because of that, it's decorating because they want the house done up. So we're hoping to put some plans sort of to my parents and say this is what we think would be quite nice, and see what they say, and then just get the house done up so that they can have guests once we've moved out, whenever it is. My brother and sister-in-law were only meant to move in for a very small time, and I think total it was about 3 years. I don't think we will be that long, but at least we know how long they were allowed to stay, so we know that we've got up to 3 years. We've got to get Rupert into a school at some point, so that will be latest September 25. So that's quite a way off.
Very quickly, I wanted to show you all what Jamie bought me for Christmas. I asked for a label printer so that when we move to the new kitchen in the pantry, I can label all the different jars and biscuit tins and all that fun stuff. So he got me this pink one, obviously. It's called the Nimbot, and I am absolutely obsessed. So I set this up on my own without Jamie. So that goes to show how easy it is to set up, because I am useless at doing anything remotely technological. And so I thought I would start on Rupert's toys. So let me show you this little market stall that we got him. So this is his cute market stall. And I printed off fruit, vegetables, fish, and meat. So anyway, it's amazing, and I've literally been labelling everything. I even labelled Jamie the other day, which was quite funny. I'm just obsessed with printing labels and sticking them on anything that I can get my hands on. Speaking of printers, we also got the HP Sprocket Printers. So we got the mini one for Rupert and the bigger one for us, and they've been amazing. So we wanted Rupert to start getting excited about like documenting memories. So we got him this little mini HP Sprocket, which is brilliant. You just print any picture off your phone and it's instant and it's a sticky back. So he's been sticking them in this little album, and he's done a couple of pages for Christmas, and it's just so sweet. It's a really good idea, if I do say so myself. So again, like if you're interested in any of the present ideas or gifts that we decided to do over Christmas, we'll put all the information and the links in the description so you can go and have a little look. You never know, a few items could be in the January sales. Poppy's asleep in the car seat. I need to get her out. I took her to the osteopath, which is very relaxing for me because I just get to like sit there for 45 minutes while Poppy has a massage. But sometimes she just loses it. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. Did I manage to throw out this t-shirt?
Yeah, that's a t-shirt from Hawaii. We went to Hawaii in 2019.
For the honeymoon.
It's quite an old one. Where are we going to go on holiday this year? Come on, we need to book somewhere. I want to get excited.
I just spoke to some friends and we're going to do a big chalet next year.
Ooh, who were the friends?
David, Adam.
Oh, nice,
They're
yeah.
out there skiing at the moment.
Definitely.
It looks amazing, and they said, fancy coming all together?
Yeah.
So that'll be good. This year though, not sure.
I was thinking like Madeira, same time zone, so the kids would be all right. Portugal? I really want to do South Africa, but I think it's a bit far.
It is a bit far, isn't it?
It's a bit far. Poppy will only be maybe 6 or 7 months old.
They're dogfighting up there. Sorry, there's 2 jets.
Oh,
They're fighting.
they
That's
are.
cool.
Wow.
What's going on? Ooh, what
Training.
are they preparing for?
They're training. Oh, I need a nap. Can I squeeze in a nap? No, Poppy's gonna wake up in 5 minutes. I'm so tired, honestly. Like, you can't explain what the sleep deprivation does to you. It turns me into a monster, doesn't it?
No. It doesn't. Right, I'm going to take the tree down as well later.
Oh,
the trees
Christmas
go.
home. I hate January.
Right. See you in a bit.
Bye.
So Megan managed to get a little nap in, and I thought it was a great opportunity for myself and Rupert to go for a joint haircut. Last time was a bit of a disaster, so fingers crossed this time will be better. I just also wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been following us last year or for the last few years. We actually started the channel about 4 years ago, and since then our family has changed. It's no longer just Jamie and Megan, it is Jamie, Megan, Rupert and Poppy. And with that, we feel as though maybe in 2024, we're going to rebrand the channel slightly. No longer Jamie and Megan, kind of make it more family orientated. Same sort of content, videos, songs, vlogs, everything that we're getting up to. A bit of Rupert, hopefully, in the songs as well. But we just wanted a little bit of help from you guys, possibly. So please, in the comments, come up with some good names for the channel. It could just be the Colvin family or Chaos with the Colvins. Please let us know. We just feel as though we want to change it up slightly and incorporate the kids into the name. So please, if you have any ideas, drop them down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to those who make it to the end of these videos like this. Your support really does mean the world to us. So thank you so much.
And a banana.
And a banana. Oh, we got a banana here. Right, we're late for the haircut. Thank you all. Please like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you think.